Back, we're taking a live look out at the Bay Bridge. It's beautiful out there. The sun is shining. It doesn't look too windy out there, Kathy.
Not yet, but that will change.
Oh, of course.
That's one of our patterns for the weekend, is that we'll get the winds to pick up in the afternoons and the evenings, and then they die down again. So it's not too windy right now, and look at the crystal clear skies. Downtown San Francisco, you can even see the top of the Transamerica Pyramid. But it's not crystal clear everywhere. We are seeing some high clouds in the vicinity of the Golden Gate Bridge. Beautiful conditions, mainly blue skies there. And along the coastline, there's some areas of gray. There's some fog, some clouds. It's not really widespread, but you'll notice by the time we get to the afternoon, much of it disappears. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Temperatures pretty close to normal. Breezy onshore winds, that is, for a couple of days. And then, of course, the clouds start to come back, first to the San Mateo County coastline, and then across much of the Bay Area as we head through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. A little more widespread. Temperatures now, compared to yesterday at this time, varies a little bit, down a couple of degrees here and there. Napa down 1, Hayward down 1. A couple degrees warmer, though, in Novato, and a degree warmer in San Francisco. So currently outside right now, we have 61 degrees in San Jose, only 3-mile-per-hour winds. So Sarah's right, not terribly windy yet. And the temperatures mainly in the 50s and some in the 60s. How about a 61 for Mountain View, 62 Alameda, 66 in Pittsburgh. That's the winter right now. 53 in Napa and 58 degrees in Calistoga, with Bodega Bay and Point Reyes at 55 degrees. What is this? Well, that's a hurricane. That's Hurricane Fausto right there in the mid-Pacific. It started out near Baja, California. It's moving toward the mid-Pacific. It's going at 100-mile-per-hour winds with higher gusts right now, but it is forecast to start to weaken as it continues to head, well, maybe toward Hawaii. A little too soon to tell on that trajectory. It's a little bit uneven. But what it is doing is it's regenerating some dangerous beach conditions. There's a beach hazard statement in effect today, tomorrow, into Monday and Tuesday, and that's for dangerous sneaker waves, for rip currents and big breakers. So that's up and down the California coastline, and as this starts to move even further to the west, it'll eventually be rip currents and sneaker waves also in the coastlines of the Hawaiian Islands. So sticking to California, here we are. And the concern is, of course, just try to stay away from the jetties, try to stay away from the piers, any of that coastal infrastructure. It's really dangerous. And we could see waves up to 10 feet in the southwest facing beaches. So be very careful. The National Weather Service actually says, you know, if you have to get near the water, be sure there's a lifeguard around, because they're that concerned about us. In the meantime, we've got temperatures pretty much on the mild side for now. Our trough has been keeping us on the mild side, but as we head into the middle of the week and into next week, a ridge starts to build in, and that changes everything. We will be going for temperatures well above normal, and also concern for heat risk. But no heat risk today, not here, not in the San Francisco Bay Area, where we're topping out in the 60s along the coast, and also in San Francisco, the upper 60s, and looking at 88 in Concord, 73 in Hayward, 82 Vallejo, 86 in Santa Rosa. So pushing up toward 90, maybe a 90-degree reading here and there. Temperature history, well, we've been seeing some pinks and some blues, and that translates to above normal or below. We're going to be sticking into the blues for the next couple of days, and then we'll be adding some pink to this graphic. 3-day forecast, well, we're going to be looking at high temperatures in the 80s in the warmest inland valleys, and the coolest day is tomorrow. And then we start to warm gradually as we head into the work week and into next weekend.